Good morning, SHC, and welcome back to another episode. I'm Roisin Gaffney.
And I'm Eva O'Donnell, and this
is SHC Live.
Now for your announcements. Students excluding seniors, register now for next year's courses on PowerSchool. Although you have until this Friday, sometimes PowerSchool has little bumps and it might not let you sign up for a class you qualify for. Register now will alert you to any issues, and your school counselor can resolve them this week. After you hit submit, please take a screenshot and email it to your school counselor. Don't forget to be on the lookout for more announcements about this year's Lip Dub. Make sure you're in contact with your coaches, captains, or club moderators so you know where your activity will be in the Lip Dub route.
Intramural basketball continues today. Here are your matchups. In lower division, we have Gimme 3 versus Ford Dales, Handlers versus Cherry Pickers, Mobilizers versus the Rivers, Benny the Bulls versus the Hunters. The upper division games today are Citruses versus Holy Founders, Drip Messiah versus Dan the Boys, Swish Kebabs versus Monstars, Love Ya versus the Pines.
Now for the games of the week. Later today at 3:30, boys tennis will be taking on Midi at SF State University. Boys volleyball will be traveling to St. Francis. On Wednesday, swim will be taking on Reardon at 3 at the Boys and Girls Club of San Francisco. Boys lacrosse and softball will be hosting Midi, and girls lacrosse, make sure to support, will be playing at Notre Dame. Speaking of girls lacrosse, check out this clip of them getting ready for their game last week in the middle of a hailstorm. Boys baseball won their first game of the tournament against Rancho San Juan, led by Barclay Olave with 3 runs. They will face off against Palo Alto today and Sacred Heart Prep tomorrow at SHP.
But don't forget, drumroll please, it's senior day for track and field. They'll be taking on Reardon at Kezar at 4 p.m. Show up and support our seniors.
And now we welcome back Father John with a final Lenten reflection.
Hey everyone, happy Holy Week. This is I guess you would call it the 6th week of Lent. And for these last few weeks here, 5 weeks, we've been trying to let go in order to make room for something new this Lent. And I will say that, it's been a rough few days here for me. There are lots of things have been juggling. School's been a little crazy with that flood on the first floor, moving things around and whatnot. Teachers are going a little crazy as well. We're all just ready for our spring break. But I was really excited that, I made some time this night, Sunday night, to meet up with a friend of mine from college who's been coming into town to the Bay Area to do some work. And so I'm going to introduce you to my friend Lori, and she's going to tell us what she's let go of this Lent in order to make room for something new. So let me introduce you to Lori.
Hi everyone. This Lent I'm working on giving up toxic relationships.
And what exactly is a toxic relationship, Lori?
Well, they're relationships where maybe we're not supporting one another or we're harming one another in some way. And so letting go of that enables us to open up to ourselves to new relationships or people that have mutual goals that we can support each other and care about each other.
And how's it been working out for you?
So far, so good. I mean, I made room for you tonight, John. So.
Oh my gosh, there we go. So happy Lenting.
Happy Lenting.
Thanks, Father John. That's all for this week. Now back to your Block 5 class. I'm Roisin Gaffney.
And I'm Eva O'Donnell. Live Jesus in our hearts
Forever.